Warning, the following video contains spoilers. At the heart of a warrior even existing is the assumption that at some point
Then we're going to have a war.
we're going to have a war. We're going to have to fight. Is that contradictory within the film, or is that just reflective of our reality? I'm just curious about.
I mean,
how you feel.
I would take it as war teaches us a lesson. Are we going to have war? Yeah. Do we need to have war? Yeah, we need to have some wars. But, you know, there's always something that's unnecessary about it. But when we're fighting for what's right, we have to have a war in order to make things peaceful again and people can sway. You know, they can sway and touch the snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
We have to, because there's evil all around. No, the evil isn't going anywhere.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we war against evil.
If your only tool is a hammer, then everything looks like a nail.
Mm-hmm.
Does the fact that Diana and really all of the Amazons are from, inception brought up as warriors, do they see every situation ultimately as one that must be resolved by violence? I don't know that there's a clear answer to that.
So you have the Amazonians, or Amazons. They were created to protect humankind, but they want peace.
Right.
So they stay on their island.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't protect humankind.
Right, yeah.
So you could say, oh, well, that's what they were created to do, but they actually chose not to. But was that the right choice?
Right.
Because you see that conflict with Diana and her mother.
Mm-hmm.
Her mother wants her to stay on the island where it's safe. Diana feels compelled to protect humankind. By staying on the island, are you protecting humankind? No. But are you protecting yourselves and are you living peacefully? Right. Yes. So which one's the right one?
You can't have it both ways. You can't have both safety and fulfill your calling, as it were, as a protector of the human race if you are strictly within your bubble, which again is very much hero's journey kind of stuff, because it's like, again, you have a longing to do something, you're meant to fulfill something bigger, and where you're at doesn't necessarily allow that until you're extricated. I mean, you're happy where you are and all that kind of stuff, but then there's something that pulls you out of that world.
So for the mom, she doesn't want her daughter going anywhere because she knows that she's thinking that her daughter is going to get killed, that her daughter is not going to come back. Ares is going to defeat her. With the aunt, she's the one that can kill him. I'm going to train her. I'm going to sneak and train her. Is it right that they are trained to be warriors but stay on their own island? Yeah, they use when necessary, I feel.
They were called, it seems, when Steve Trevor comes onto the island.
Mm-hmm.
Diana does feel called. The Amazons don't.
Right.
The Amazons
because
saying,
she's the one.
Yeah. But not many people know that she's the one. It's just one of those questions where it really becomes, well, which one is the right choice? Was Diana going? Because we're talking about the idea of war or peace, but in this situation, peace means staying on your island and not doing anything. Right. And war means... And then war means fighting, but you're fighting to protect humankind. In that situation, what is the right choice? And I'm not saying anything. I'm just kind of throwing out that question.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for watching. At Stories by the River, we believe that stories and movies help us ask important questions about life and discover meaning and connection with other people. We believe that so much that not only do we discuss movies, we make movies as well. So I encourage you to check out our YouTube channel, hit subscribe, and check us out on storiesbytheriver.org as well, where you can find both our short films and all kinds of content behind the scenes and discussions around the ideas and themes that come up in the stories that we love the most. Thank you.